F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam?
It's showtime, folks.
If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Better Call Saul Season 6 finale, titled Saul Gone.
Saul Gone.
Saul Gone.
Oh.
Saul Gone.
Saul Gone.
Saul Gone.
Saul Gone.
How you feeling, man?
It's all
Good,
gone.
man.
It's all gone. It's all gone in an
What's up,
instant.
man?
I don't know, man. With that type of title, kind of makes me feel like he might get away. Your prediction might be right, just by the title. You know, I still think, like I seen a lot of hate towards Chuckles in the comments last week. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta say, listen, yeah, the man was an asshole, but at the same time, he didn't deserve everything that came out. He didn't deserve that shit.
This man
Jimmy
really
was
trying to redeem.
bro. Nah. Jimmy was a menace from the beginning. He was Dennis the Menace. Let's keep it real.
This man trying to redeem the last episode comment.
Listen, y'all.
What's
This
up?
is
What's
it.
gonna happen today?
What's gonna happen
happening?
today? I mean, like, my predictions is, either suicide or he gets locked up and he tells it all. So that was my prediction last week, and I stand by that. I think either one of those outcomes could be a decent ending. I think the more the rata route is more what I'm leaning to, what I want to happen. A few people said, "Oh, maybe Oakley representing him in the courts would be a nice little thing too." I think that would be kind of poetic. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to represent him because I don't know.
They all ain't rock with him when he came. Why would Oakley want to defend him 6 years later all of a sudden?
That's true. I feel you on that, but those are my predictions.
I'm telling y'all right now, Saul getting away. Saul's gone. Kimmy gonna pull off the brunette wig, like the ponytail gonna bounce into the camera like at least 2 or 3 times. And she gonna be like, I miss having fun. Credits roll. They go, wait, before the credits roll, they gonna ride off into the Mesa Verde sunset on
with the horse.
On a Don Witchell horse, like. And then the credits gonna roll, baby. But look, we having too much fun. I'm ready to get up in this. So if you're still here, we ain't gonna hold you any longer. We just gonna fly right in. So go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and drop some comments. Let us know how hype y'all are for the finale. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, baby. The goal is 10K. So click that button, click that bell, get notified when we go live. Let's get it. Better Call Saul.
This is it, y'all.
Real quick plug. We're gonna do a live Q&A on Saturday for Better Call Saul. So favorite scenes, favorite characters, questions like that, we're gonna answer live. We definitely want y'all to be in the chat with us answering those questions as well.
Yes.
If y'all have some specific questions y'all want us to answer, drop them in the comment section below right now.
Oh shit.
You feel me?
Color.
Colored land.
Color, and we in the spot that.
With the
The
squillies.
car. Okay.
With the esteem.
What he doing out? Is
And
he
the
out
space
here?
blanket.
Okay, they're bringing it back.
They
The
brought us
bag.
back. You feel me? They brought us back.
Bag
To the
man.
pissy
Did.
drinker.
Yes.
Hey, can't drown if you drink all the water.
Slow down. You're gonna make yourself sick.
Yeah. What gems they got hidden?
Glad I
in
wore this
episode?
shirt. We got to see
sitting on
Mike
7
today.
million
Like,
bucks here.
that's crazy.
And Saul together.
And
You feel me?
first thing we do, take $6 million and build a time machine. Those people that you're worried about, they would never find us.
Oh, Christ.
We really about to have this conversation?
Why not?
March 17th, 1984.
You digging deep.
Yeah.
Day I took my first bribe.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was down a bad choice road from there.
Yep.
You.
It's easy.
Okay.
May 10, 1965. So I take my half and just stick it into Berkshire. Then I come back here and
Be a gojillionaire?
I'm a billionaire. Is there such a thing as a trillionaire?
That's it. Money.
Exactly. I was just about to say, Saul's story was money.
Nothing
Mike's
would
was-
change.
Nope. Bet you have a different answer now. After Howard's death.
He should have a different answer since Chuck's death. What you mean?
He felt some type of way about Chuck his entire life, so
It don't matter, man.
it could be understandable. But Howard was innocent in all of this.
I'm glad Mike
That
asked
was, yeah, that was a nice little. I like how someone said if you look at the top left, record. Yeah,
that. All right, we
Yep.
right back to it.
we live. I like that.
ST6. He's headed south towards Curtis.
She got everything.
Oh, please.
Real
get
good.
it.
Vengeance.
Marion,
Please,
please get him.
There we go. His scanner finally coming in.
This is Saturn Aura. That is correct. Saturn Aura, Nebraska 64, Paul Frank.
Ooh,
ass,
got
boy.
you. Yep. And police out there. Ooh, it's getting spicy.
Let's see what kind of contingency plan he got. I know he gotta have another car or something stashed away.
You better. But knowing Saul, of course he does.
They got the choppers. Get to the chopper.
Holy
now.
shit.
Do it. Run.
Yep. Oh, shh.
It's a good
Yo.
thing he going to the underpass, though. He better hurry up.
They
That's what
really
I'm seeing,
brought
get
out the
under there.
choppers on your boy.
I think he made it.
Woo. Boy, they got the
Think he
choppers on your ass already, man. You better get into that other whip you got. Hurry up.
That boy already out of breath. He should have been training with Jeff that day. Like,
Facts.
exactly. It's never that easy. Hitting the corners without peeking first.
It is never that easy. Oh, they on his cheeks. They
Exactly.
on his cheeks. Holy freaks. I'm freaking out, just like you.
Come on. Just keep pacing. Keep moving. Make yourself look suspicious now. He put the locks in the jump in that bitch.
You remember? Call back.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what you
Back
get.
to it.
I hope it's doo-doo.
Nah, last time it was worse. Where he was at the hospital or the nursing home?
Yeah, it was the nursing. It was
Freaking
old.
downstairs.
It was diapers.
So you know exactly. You know that was worse, man.
You still got the.
Yep, vacuum. Keep that car fresh.
Hoover, max extract pressure. Pearl model 60. Hoover, pressure low. Max extract model 60.
He did not.
Were those the diamonds?
Yes. There's no fucking way he did that.
He blowing it.
What?
Yeah, he blowing it.
Bro, come on. Why did you have it open like that?
Time to shut up.
Anybody home?
Wow. Ugh. They pulled up 4 guns drawn on his ass.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I ain't expecting him to get snatched up
Me
this quick.
either. This is okay. This is okay. Where are we going with this? They watching it?
Yo, you feel me?
Yup.
Like,
Who's he gonna call? The Hoover Max Pro.
the hell the Hoover Max Pro gonna do for him now?
He's gonna meet him at the spot, and all he has to do is just get there, find a way to
Bro, he ain't
freaking.
about to get no bail
Hello,
or nothing.
Krista, it's
He's gonna
Gene.
try to find a way to escape.
I'm fine. Could you do me a favor? The week's rotation needs to be posted by 3. Could you handle that?
This man is really talking about work right now.
You're gonna need a new manager. This is how they get.
At least he was nice enough to let him know.
This is how they get.
Exactly.
This is how they get you.
Still getting away with it, huh? My lawyer will ream your ass. He like, that's some shit I would say. Man,
Oh, see,
this like when Walter was
Yup.
in the crawl space, like,
very similar.
man, Oakley really is about to
Come
defend
on,
this fool.
Formal. Come
But
on.
why? Why would he? Like, I hope he'd be like, God,
I lost.
yeah,
I
man.
lost.
I like that. It's catchy. You know who this is, right?
Dropped his shit. Like, what?
Saul?
You got it, buddy.
So they finally caught you.
Listen, this is your lucky day. I am
Fine.
talking to Saul Goodman's
Lost audio
new
for a second.
advisory council.
I was gonna say he must be ready to offer him a lot of money, cause
You're gonna grab a flight to Omaha,
No other
Nebraska
way.
ASAP. Yeah, there's nothing direct, so you're gonna have
Okay.
to connect through Houston.
Wait, who's paying for this?
You are. Listen, where do you see this ending?
Where do I see
Something
that?
we all want to know.
With me on top, like always.
I like that answer. Like I said, my boy about to be out. He not dying. He ain't getting locked up.
Okay, we'll see.
It's crazy that Oakley really finna do this though. I can't.
Listen, the comments are undefeated right now. Them motherfuckers really know.
Bro, them commenters be looking at all
They
the
do.
Vince logs and all, like they.
Laundering.
8 counts, 20 years each, 160 years, stat max. We'll argue for consecutive sentencing,
Accessory after the fact to multiple murders.
including 2 decorated federal officers. Here's the headline. 30 years. Keep your nose clean, stay healthy. You have a shot at seeing daylight in your old age.
That's
Wow.
crazy. 30 years.
For all
Life
that.
plus what? 100 and something?
Is he here with us?
Listen, you've got Agent Schrader's widow back there. Why don't you invite her in?
Oh, wait
I
a
mean,
second.
you owe her that much, don't you?
Well, no, she can't be present at a plea negotiation. It's completely inappropriate.
She's already here. Both parties agree. It's fine, really.
That's crazy.
Why would she be coming in here?
It don't matter.
Are we gonna see
It's
her?
crazy.
Marie!
Yeah, we gonna see her. He just said bring her
I
up.
know, but this is crazy. Marie, out of all fucking people.
Hey, I always said it though. We need some more.
Closure on the Hanks. You have been
Right.
asking for it. Maybe this is it, bro. Maybe this is
It
it.
won't be enough.
Look
but
at
it's all right,
Marie.
though.
She looks beautiful. I love your hair.
They tell me they found you in a garbage dumpster.
Right where you belong. She about to shit on him.
Makes sense.
Huh?
No matter the place, Hank Schrader would be there
My boy Hank, man.
with a smile and a joke.
Mm.
And you helped the two-faced, poisonous bastard behind it all.
For that moolah. You know it.
Mrs. Schrader, the loss that you've suffered, it's unspeakable. I met your husband a few times. He was a man who stood by his word and was very good at his job. 2 years ago, a man came into my office. He said his name was Mayhew. As I was leaving my office, I was attacked. 2 men threw a sack over my head, they hogtied me, and they drove me out into the desert. And when they pulled the hood off, I was kneeling in front of an open grave. That was my introduction to Walter White.
I was under the boot.
October 4th, 2009. They murdered 10 men inside 3 prisons in the space of 2 minutes. Knifed. Throats slashed.
La rata.
Told you. Tells it all.
So yeah, when it all blew up, I ran, but not from the police, from them. You are looking at a man who has lost everything. My profession, my family, my freedom. I have nobody. I have nothing.
He's spinning the fuck out of this, yo.
Bro, he going crazy.
He's spinning
Even
the
Bill like, God damn it. What the hell?
Oakley tells me that you've never lost a case. Is that so?
Smile off his face.
Proud of that. Still, juries, right?
You're not going to negotiate with this man. You're not.
Should have never brought her in here. Should have never brought her in here. Look at him. Do not let this man go. Do not let this man go. This man better not.
That was beautiful. That was the confession tape, man.
Facts.
First we got the laugh and the crawl space. Then we got the confession tape, the poetry.
We got Marie.
17.
What else are they gonna throw
After
at us?
sentence has been imposed on the counts to which defendant pleads guilty of 1, results in an anticipated advisory sentencing guidelines range of 85 to 90 months imprisonment.
7.5 years.
Let's get this thing
From
signed.
life
and get the
plus
hell out of
100.
here.
We're good with that.
To 30.
19. Term to be served at FCI Butner Low, North Carolina, Wing D. 20. During incarceration, defendant Goodman to receive 1 pint Bluebell mint chocolate chip ice cream every Friday.
Bluebell's so fucking good. I wish they had that out here. Nah, Bluebell. No kidding, no subs.
I can oil everybody's locks.
No more games.
Now I got a sweetener. It's nothing I've talked about.
He's trying to sell us the Hamlin thing.
We already know.
Everybody really had something.
Sounds like you and your ex aren't talking on a regular basis.
Kim
Wexler
walked into the Albuquerque DA's office last month. She spilled her guts about Howard Hamlin.
Yes, we have a deal.
Let's get this in writing. Not a word.
He's like,
changes.
Kim fucking ratted?
Man.
Where's that phone wire at, huh? So I can wrap it around my hands.
7.5 years from 100. I mean, from life 100 plus.
We are in color. Oh, I'm like, yo.
This the vaccine.
Yes.
Sorry if
I'm like,
My
what the
boy
hell? I was about
Walter.
to say that's a big ass cell. And I see.
So what? Listen. Just listen.
That click?
You wouldn't happen to have a pocket knife or a screwdriver in one of those bags, would you?
No.
What? Speak up. No.
I kind of miss Walt, man.
I definitely miss Walt.
My man said, "What? Speak up."
Come on. There we go.
Hey, you're a scientist, right? So I have a question. What would you do if you had a time machine?
A time machine? The kind of time travel that you're thinking of is a scientific impossibility. It would violate the second law of thermodynamics. Christ, are you kidding me? Quantum mechanics? We're discussing that now?
Why not?
Stay in your lane.
See, I got the. Damn.
Just ask about regrets and leave all this time traveling nonsense out of it.
Okay, regrets.
I love Walt, man.
Nah, he out there fucking smacked his ass.
Yeah, alright.
I'd be like, nigga, I'm just trying to have a conversation with your bitch ass. Shut up. You want to be all... Come on, it's got to be Gretchen in them.
I stepped away. I thought I was doing the gentlemanly thing. But little did I understand that they were artfully maneuvering me into leaving my own creation.
For $5K.
And had I stayed,
you'd be a billionaire.
Well,
say it.
I wouldn't be down here with you.
So you started a company. Is it still around? I could have sunk my teeth into this.
You'd have been the last lawyer I'd have gone to.
That's cold. He would have slipped his way into getting some shit for you, Walt.
That's facts.
So what about you? What regrets?
All right, here's after Howard now.
Yep.
Let's see what he say.
It's an actual regret. This is gonna be interesting.
You know, never mind.
When I was 20,
No.
22, I pulled a slip and fall outside Marshall Fields. I did. I actually hurt myself. I mean, my knee's never been the same.
He said a slip and fall. You are beneath me. Stay in your lane.
So,
Saul is just...
So you were always like this?
Damn, Chuckles.
Yo. This
Chuckles
man
was right.
had two opportunities to say something that he really regretted, and both were just
Chuckles
bullshit.
was right.
Just bullshit, bruh. Like, come on.
He tried to make it not about the money this time and still had a terrible fucking story.
A slip and fall. My knee's never been the same. Oh my God.
At least. Is she coming back? She'll have to.
She went back to Florida.
Josh is a twin, isn't he?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And it's his birthday next week. I always take him out, just the two of us, because, you know, he had to share everything. Not good, huh?
No, it was fine.
Would Josh like it?
He might.
Okay. Another birthday at Red Lobster. He can
No
live with
thoughts.
that.
What do we get them for the shower? A stroller, right?
Yeah,
You too, Donnie. Sienna? Donnie from
She
PPC
stayed with the
Sawgrass?
skirts. That's a part of. That's her. That's her identity.
Hey, Tommy. I'm leaving early. Can
This
you go
is
to the car?
horrible.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
I don't know where we going with this.
Bruh, he ain't doing nothing but employing the another great legal mind. That's all. He gonna pull Kim in. She gonna have no choice but to defend herself and get him off as well, because they tied in together, and he getting out of there.
Fill this out, and before you ask, there's no charge. All our services are free.
Oh, actually, I'm here to see if I can volunteer.
You want to volunteer?
Yes?
Can you answer a phone? Sure. Then there you go.
Put her on a job ASAP.
Hello?
Kim,
Yes?
this is Suzanne Erickson.
Hi, Suzanne.
It was Suzanne.
That was her name, Suzanne.
I want to make it clear this
I
call
couldn't
is
remember her
completely
name for shit.
unofficial.
Me either.
All right. When was this?
2 days ago. But that's not why I'm calling.
Now you gotta go. I hate and love when they do that shit. I don't want to hear that damn conversation right now.
Look at this
He
man.
out here in a silver suit, like.
He really got the silver suit on.
At least in black and white, it's silver.
Look who's in the bag. Gimme, Kim.
It's showtime.
Come on, how you don't get hyped when he say it's showtime? You already know.
I'm trying to contain my excitement because I don't want to yell.
Nah.
Okay.
Let it out.
Item 1 on the calendar.
I was gonna say, she about to call him Jimmy?
William Oakley appearing as advisory counsel. Saul
He
Goodman
got the
appearing
freaking
on
flight
his own
ribbon
behalf.
on.
He do.
That's
The defendant
crazy.
still wants to represent himself.
That's right, Your Honor.
And for these offenses, the government's sentencing recommendation is 7 years.
Your Honor, I can assure you my colleagues and I gave every aspect of this recommendation.
Mr. Goodman, you are the beneficiary of the most generous sentencing recommendation I've seen in 22 years on the bench. Every statement you make. Go ahead.
That's where you messed up.
Nah, this showtime. Oh, this where she messed up.
Yeah. She messed up. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. yeah.
Two
Let's get
years
the
ago,
chicanery.
a man came into my office. He said his name was Mayhew. I shot it. Big money. And I grabbed it and I held it tight. And for the next 16 months, my every waking moment was spent building Walter White's drug empire.
Hold on, Mr. Goodman. Stop right there. Consult Mr. Oakley before you say another word.
The whole truth, nothing but the truth. Let's go.
Your Honor, we are satisfied for Mr. Goodman to continue.
Your Honor,
Of course you are.
I'd like to petition to withdraw from this case.
Denied.
Respectfully.
Not a chance.
You messed up, Oakley. He's like, damn, I'm about to lose this case. Fuck.
Swear amen, baby.
Do you
We
swear
about to-
that the evidence you shall give to the court in this matter shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
I do.
Please.
One final look before it's showtime.
I didn't witness any of the murders, but I damn well knew it was happening. I was more than a willing participant. I was indispensable. I kept Walter White out of jail. I laundered his money. I lied for him. I conspired with him, and I made millions. You got that?
Your Honor, we move to strike Mr. Goodman's comments.
All right, Mr. Goodman. Go ahead.
Continue. Go ahead.
Sit down.
What happened to Howard Hamlin? And my brother Chuck? Charles McGill. You may have known him.
Chuckles.
He was.
The exit sign.
Come on, man.
I tried. I could have tried harder.
Could have.
Instead, when I saw a chance to hurt him, I took it. I got his malpractice insurance canceled. I took away the one thing he lived for. And I'll live with that.
You should.
Mr. Goodman, sit down and stay seated.
The name's McGill. I'm James McGill.
Saul's gone.
Your Honor, in view of the defendant's
Honor, we'd like to request a
confession, the
recess.
government
No,
withdraws
now
its
hold on.
sentencing
That
recommendation
was
and
not
urges this court.
Is that Chuckles?
Yep.
You just called out to Jimmy.
They brought back Chuck. Yes. All you Chuck's haters, suck it. Just staring at.
What?
You feel me?
You know I could hire someone to do this. I could get someone from the office. Well, you could stay for a while. We could talk.
Talk? What about?
Well, your cases, your clients. I'm hoping you didn't steal that from a motel ice machine.
You can hope.
He did.
Say you could hope.
Jimmy,
always got to be.
If you don't like where you're heading, there's no shame in going back and changing your path.
Oh. When have you ever changed your path?
He like where he's heading though. He said if you don't like where you're heading.
We always end up having the same conversation, don't we?
I'll see you tomorrow, Chuck.
The time machine.
Never read the book, but the movie's good. Very good. Man, it seemed like Chuck was one to really have a heart-to-heart right there, though, man.
Yep.
We ain't see too many moments like that.
Is that's Buddy from that's Buddy from Pulp Fiction.
You see, or who you see?
The beat of sweat coming off that man back of his neck.
Feel you staring at him.
I know you.
He's like, wait, I do.
Better Call Saul.
There you go.
Right.
Man, that man a legend. No shit.
Back here, yo.
That voice.
Bruh, he about to get either all the love or all the hate.
See? Told you. It's Better Call Saul.
They fuck with you, man. You probably helped a lot of their family.
Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul.
Hey, a bit louder. Come on, man. What? Yo, what is? What? Who?
They got him in a
Saul.
Sweet.
Flourish him. I got
Definitely
you,
a nice.
Look, man, he got the respect out there. I'm telling you.
Definitely a nice place to be in prison. Shit, look at this.
Nah, for real, they making bread from scratch and
For
shit.
real,
like-
this shit. Is it Kim?
That's what I'm thinking, right?
No cuffs, please.
Yep. Kimmy Schmimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi.
She wanted to go in for that kill. On the wall, just like, oh, come on, the callbacks are too good.
Relax, nigga. It's just a cigarette on the wall, bro.
We've seen that so many times from these two. That's why.
I'm just saying, like, you becoming one of them fans where everything needs to be connected. Like
everything is connected.
Oh my God, there's shadows.
Look
there was shadows in season 1.
Her hair shadow is like a ponytail in the shadow. Look at that. Come on, man.
She got the curl. Facts. 7 years, boy.
You did.
And you gave it up. Kimmy Wexler. Man, the callbacks.
Come on.
Man. The finger gun.
Oh, but what happened with the callbacks? The wall.
I'm making fun of you, nigga.
You stop it.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
We knew he had to rot in prison though. That's that.
That's it. No, that's it. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, the wardrobe. Yeah. Farewell and thank you.
I'm Bob Odenkirk, and I wanted to say hi.
Okay, what's up? Was that the suit he was rocking this episode?
Is it shiny?
Yeah, it was pink. It was
Thank you
pink.
to the fans of Better Call Saul.
fluorescent.
How do I even begin to thank the fans?
I'll try not to cry.
We are nothing without the fans.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm not
Miss you,
finding
Howie.
the words I'd like, so let's pause it for a second. Just 1 second.
I got to play Howard Hammond for 6 years, and the only reason I got to do it for 6 years is because of the fans.
You guys have truly been Kim Wexler's confidant in many, many, many scenes, her closest confidant, and I appreciate it so much.
The fans have shown an appreciation that gave me a greater appreciation for the stories and reminded me how fortunate I am to have been a part of it.
Took us a long time to get this thing done. We really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoy it just as much.
This show has you on the edge of your seat, and you fans are responsible for keeping us here and having us make really wonderful, powerful, profound
I love that shot right
entertainment.
there.
So
Such a good
thank you.
shot.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Hey, Better Call Saul fans.
Hey, it's Vince.
And Peter and Vince.
Sad that this era has come to an end. That's a wrap.
I gotta
This
thank
era
everybody who's watched the show.
Come to
What a
an end.
wonderful, wonderful time of my life.
And I hope we've made you happy.
Man,
Thank
you
you.
lived
Thank
a
you.
long
Thanks.
one.
Thank you.
Mike.
Thank you so much.
We know.
Thank you.
Special appearance.
Oh my god.
All right. There you have it. Better Call Saul. That's it, man. It's over. The series is wrapped up.
Oh man.
86 years, y'all. 86 years.
But
y'all.
with good behavior, we might get.
Maybe he got enough people to chisel a pathway for him. He got a lot of love in there. But yeah, man. Finale in the books. I liked it. Like, you know, obviously I had my prediction. But if I'm being honest, I always knew Saul was gonna have to rot in prison. It just makes too much sense, bruh. Like, if he, like, I didn't, like, dying completely off the table for me.
Mhm.
It was either rotting in jail or, like, completely getting away with it.
Yeah.
That was the only way I could see it happening. So, yeah, I was digging this finale. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
I loved it. I think this is a perfect finale for Better Call Saul. We ended in the courtroom, you know, basically how it all started. So I think they did a phenomenal job with it, man. People, I really kind of feel like people are not gonna like the way it ended because it's not flashy or anything. But I think this is the way they had to do it. Like you said, there was really no other way, and I think the way that they handled it was perfect because a piece of my prediction was for him to tell it all, and we actually got that, which was kind of. They had me going for a second. I can't lie. For a minute there, I really thought he was gonna take it. You know, I thought he was gonna take the 7 years, lie about it all, and really, you know, come out on top. And
He would have too.
Yeah, he would have
That'd
too.
been 7
Exactly.
cushiony years, man. 7 cushiony years.
And at that prison, forget about it. That would have been beyond cushion. But yeah, man, I got exactly what I wanted from the finale. This is what I wanted. I wanted for him to tell it all, and to bring back that honor for Chuck. For all y'all Chuckle haters out there, man, y'all can keep hating all y'all want. We did it. Peter and Vince, they did it, man. They did exactly what I wanted. So no complaints over here, man.
Yeah, that was a good Chuck scene too.
Mm-hmm.
It was good because that was like a piece of Chuck we never really seen before. To be honest, like he was always kind of at Jimmy's head. Like they made us really dislike Chuck, bruh. Like,
yeah.
And the way he talked and treated Jimmy, talked to and treated Jimmy. So that last scene where he was like, trying to have a heart to heart kind of, and Jimmy skipped out on it. Like that was pretty powerful, especially since he literally just said it in the courtroom. Like I could have tried harder. Because when he said that shit, I'm like, bro, you did everything. You brought him all his grub and all that shit. But then they showed us that little piece. Like, how many heart-to-hearts did Jimmy probably skip with Chuck? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So
I love how it ties into the whole time machine question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that because it brings you back full circle to what his regret is. And his regret is never having that heart-to-heart with Chuck. And I just think that's just a beautiful way to write it in. So, like I said, people are not going to really... This shit's going to fly over a lot of people's heads. Like, people are really...
People are going to love this episode.
No,
man. This episode...
I agree, but I think that the people who are just watching it casually or not really, really dig deep, I don't think they're going to see stuff like that. I feel like it's going to go right over their heads. I'm filled with joy. I loved it. I loved it.
Filled with joy.
I am, man. That Chuck scene really did it for me, man. It really did.
That was all you needed.
I saw the courthouse with him telling it all, telling the truth, and that Chuck scene with the time machine book on the counter. Mwah. And if they don't win for cinematography, then tell me what show does. That way we could really put it up against Better Call Saul, see if they really that. The one, because the cinematography in this episode was phenomenal. The callbacks, the exit sign, the both of them smoking on the back wall, the bang bang,
bang bang, finger guns.
Yeah, they
double
did it.
Pumps.
They did it.
Yeah, this shit was lit.
They did it.
One of my favorite things was actually Marie's presence.
Oh my god!
And the reason why, because, like I said, it wasn't really any more Hank closure for me at least.
Yeah.
I do like that Kim went and spoke to Howard's wife, and then we have on the flip side Jimmy goes and speaks to Marie's wife, and they both give them a piece of their mind about the situation. So I like that shit. Like, and I knew Marie was gonna go in because we know how Marie get down when she tight about a situation, especially about Daddy Hank, man. She don't play about her man. So I enjoyed that scene, man. I thought it was kind of crazy, but I think like the craziest shit about this episode was like the whole time we sitting here like, okay, what's Jimmy doing? It's showtime. He gonna slip. He gonna find his way out of it. And the whole time he was double slipping, basically. Like he was really slipping us.
Yes.
To be honest, he was scamming us this whole time.
Yes.
Acting like he was gonna make it out of the situation. Like that, to me, that was like okay.
The last slip.
You feel me? Like the last slip was on our asses, bro. Thinking that he gonna make it out of this shit, and really, he gonna sit down and take his 86. So
I thought that was beautiful.
Damn. They landed it, bro. I think they landed it. I think they landed the fuck out of it.
They landed it because, like I said, it makes sense for the show for it to end like this. To end, it was basically, it was all lawyer shit. You know what I'm saying? Them trying to get the confession to come up with an agreement. All that shit come down to the lawyers and shit. And it was Jimmy playing his part as a lawyer, but yet, you know what I'm saying, that the whole slipping us and so good, man.
It was hella good.
Yeah, and it was unexpected too. Him getting caught so early on, that was kind of unexpected.
That was dope though.
I didn't.
I wasn't expecting it either, but like the trajectory from there was just perfect.
Yeah.
Like he definitely needed to get snatched up within them first 5 to 10 minutes. Like, what would the episode have been if he was just on the run? You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
But you're right, that shit was. I was just like, damn, son, this is an hour-plus episode and he already locked up. Like, what are we about to do here?
Exactly. Like, damn, the diamonds. What happened to the diamonds?
Some random person about to find some of those.
Hell no.
That's a good question though. What about the diamonds? I wonder if somebody do something.
None of that shit matters anymore, man.
It always matters. You know the Breaking Bad universe fans about to be like, hold up, I need to know. I'm about to go check the dumpster.
For real,
right now.
it's gonna be another show that has nothing to do with Breaking Bad. Somebody finds diamonds in the dumpster and they'll be like, somehow this is connected to Better Call Saul. This is the same universe. Like
another AMC show, the Blue Meth.
Yes.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
Imagine Walking Dead season 13. Motherfucker goes in the dumpster like.
Don't even say that.
Man. This is it, man. It's the end of an era, dog. This is really the end of the series. And
it is. I'm trying to think of like some constructive criticism, but I don't think I have any of this episode. Like, I think I liked every single thing about it, from scene to scene, Brad. Him and Walt talking like.
Oh, the Walt stuff.
Everything.
Yes, the Walt stuff was good. Yeah, man. Walt. At that moment, I like that. I like that Walt.
Bruh, it's funny.
He was.
Yeah, because he was already shit. Well, at least when we seen him in Breaking Bad, he was fucking tired of Saul shit. Like he wasn't really trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
So but you know what was funny about that scene though? At least to me, seeing him be so like standoffish about just some regular ass conversation, and then right after that, you know where I'm going with this because I always talk about it. That right after that, he out there in the little shed paying old boy money just to fucking sit there and have some small talk with him for an hour. Like,
yeah.
So it just be funny when they do shit like that because Walt was really an ass, man. And he had some times to, connect with people in ways that he just didn't want to. And then he paid for all of it, like, towards the end of fucking Breaking Bad, yo. It was crazy. So, damn. They landed it, bro. I didn't expect otherwise. I can't lie. But I don't know. Like, I don't know what my expectations were going in. I know I was excited. I don't know. They landed it, bro.
No, they landed it because a lot of people's theories was the vacuum man. That was the theory, out there floating. People.
It would have been cool.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But like I said, I don't think it would have been right because of the whole. Like I said, I still feel like Chuck needed his, needed his side as well to be cleared.
Yeah.
Some of y'all could agree, some of y'all cannot. It is what it is. I honestly think Chuck wasn't that bad of a dude, and Jimmy was just always a menace, man. And Chuck knew exactly what type of dude he was. He, like you said, I know you. You're never gonna change, and he was right.
Bro, what he said in this episode? He said we're gonna have the same conversation over and over, huh? Bro, I feel like that scene helps you out with Yo Chuckle's redemption.
Yes,
like we definitely seen a good side of Chuck. I mean, we've seen good sides of Chuck, but I think we really seen like I said, the heart to heart moment. So I'll give you that, man. Chuck, he definitely deserved a little bit more redemption.
He did, man. He was a good dude, man. And just because he had a ailment, mental ailment, and then being an asshole doesn't mean you're a bad person. Because I'm pretty sure throughout his career he done help plenty of people throughout his his profession. So it's just, it had to end like that. And I'm glad that that was the scene of Chuck. I'm glad it was that tied it all together for me. Because like I said, the book, those two conversations with Mike and Walt,
yeah,
with the time machine, it was perfect, man. I don't want to end this, y'all. Y'all, listen, we don't want to end this.
It was perfect. It was perfect. I don't want to end it neither, but I do, though.
Yeah.
I want Pete and Vince I want them to work on something else
Tell
together.
them, announce something, right?
The Salamanca saga or something just totally different. Maybe a whole new universe, bro. Because they really... And when did BB start? 2015?
I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know. the day.
Or
I think it
before
was
that?
2013, 2012.
So they
It was one of those times because they said it was somebody was talking about it in the Discord.
So they built some heat in a 10-year span, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm only 30, bruh. I got another 10 years. 20, 30, 40, 50 in me, bruh. Let's get every 10 years we need Pete and Vince to drop some heat, bruh. Like, I don't care what kind of they gonna bring out, bruh. They can go to medieval times, mythological time. I don't care, bro. Sci-fi, whatever they want. I know it's gonna be some fire, son, because they really, bruh, this is I agree. When people say this shit is like peak TV, BCS and BB, it just makes you sit here, son. Like, I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck, bruh? Like, now I gotta rewatch all this shit now.
Gotta
like,
rewatch all this shit. Yeah.
Damn, son. Amazing episode though, hands down. I like I said, I'm trying to think of constructive criticism, but I can't even hit it, bruh. Like, I enjoyed it from the moment we started the episode all the way through, bro. All the way through. Loved it.
I would have to say my final thought is just I understand that they don't want to do something with Kim, like Kim, because I feel like Kim should pay for her shits, even though you could say her living that dull, unexciting life for the past 6 years was punishment enough, but I don't think it is, man. You know, her actions caused Howard's death, and I felt like she should pay for that, but it is what it is. I guess she's just gonna live life and hopefully help people with with the whole lawyering. You know, she's back to being a lawyer, so
I guess my only pushback on that would be like, she's gonna get that civil suit shit. So like, it was implied. It was heavily implied. Oakley was like, she's shopping for lawyers. So that's like my only pushback on that. So she's definitely gonna get her piece. Like, I don't, because honestly, everything that Jimmy got hit for, I doubt the piece with Howard was added to those charges. So like, I don't think she should get jail time for it, but that civil suit is gonna kick her ass. It's gonna kick her ass.
Okay.
And it's crazy too, because in the beginning, who was she in debt to? Who was she in debt to? Them Hamlins. Yeah. And now who she about to be in debt to again? Them Hamlins.
That makes me feel a little bit better just thinking about that. So once again, perfect ending.
You feel me? Everybody got the write-off, man. Everybody got their send-off, man. This is cool. Like the, the comments would be on they be on their shit. Like they said, Walt died, Jesse got away, Jimmy sits in jail, man. It's the trifecta of it's the 3 ways out of the drug game, basically.
Which is so crazy, bro. That's just thinking about that.
It was dope. They did it,
dope.
Man. They did it. So that was your final thought. I don't think I have any. Like I said, I loved every second of this episode, man. If y'all see me yawning, it's because I'm just legit fucking tired. Like, work's been kicking my ass. Scores, baby. Let's get to it.
10 all day.
10. That
10,
boy
10,
said
10,
perfect.
Bro, this is the way you end Better Call Saul. If you disagree, then there's something wrong with you, because there's no other way to end it. Like, this is the route. The tell all truth, stop the lies, and let's just put it all out on the tables. Winners take all. And I'm glad that Jimmy didn't win.
I feel it. I'm gonna have to get this a 9.5, because until they unbury Howard, no episode of any BB universe will ever get a 10 again from me. No, I'm just playing. I think this was a 10 too. I like I said, I've been trying to think of something I disliked, and not to shit on it, but just because I like to keep it balanced. But I enjoyed every second of this freaking episode from start to finish, bro. Like, everything. Even Marion saying, I hope they get this. Like, even that shit, I'm just like, oh, I can feel it. Like, Marion had 10 seconds in the episode, and she had me just ready to go. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I hope they get this motherfucker too, man. So I love this one. Y'all already know drop y'all scores down below as well. Y'all been doing it lately. I appreciate that, man. We definitely want to see how y'all feeling about this episode. They landed this shit perfectly. I know a lot of y'all's like, you can't judge the last 4 until you do them together. Whoop-de-whoop. I feel it. I see what y'all mean. I mean, we already got it, but still, this one individually is still a 10. Motherfucker. Fire. Fire. So, y'all already know, man. For those who stayed here through the long end talk about this finale, real quick plug, we're going to do a live Q&A on Saturday for Better Call Saul. So, favorite scenes, favorite characters, questions like that, we're going to answer live. We definitely want y'all to be in the chat with us answering those questions as well.
Yes.
If y'all have some specific questions y'all want us to answer, drop them in the comment section below right now. Yeah, baby, go ahead. Let us know how y'all feeling. What did we miss on this episode?
And don't forget to subscribe, man. BCS is finally closed. FRR out, y'all.
Peace.